young legend.
Sit. And if you didn't have a good time with him, yo, then I'm sorry tomorrow. But as of right now, I'm gonna have a good time.
Curtis.
And I don't. And nobody ever knows what that means until you ride on that motherfucking boat with him, dog. And once you ride on that boat, you're either having a good time, and I've had plenty of good times, way more good times than I have not. I can probably count on one hand the amount of times that I have not. I would need thousands of hands the amount of times, but those amount of times that you have not, man, those suck, dog.
Yeah. Shouts to Reem.
Those suck.
Shouts to Reem. We're on right now.
Shouts to Reem.
We're live. We're rocking.
Oh,
shit, I forgot to tell you.
Yo, what up? Yo, the sun's back.
The sun's back.
Sun's back.
You brought the sun back.
You brought the sun
Kaba.
back. Yeah, I brought the sun back.
Oh, yeah.
I brought the sun back. What up, man?
What up? Episode.
What up, man? I feel relaxed. I'm relaxed, man.
You still on vacation mode?
I'm still on vacation mode, man.
Okay.
I'm relaxed. I'm chilling.
Okay.
How was
You know
it?
what I'm saying? I got my skin a little darker. I'm the darkest
see.
one in the room right now.
I see. You're probably always the darkest.
I probably
one.
am. I probably am.
Absolutely.
I probably am. It was good, man. It was necessary.
Okay.
It was necessary. It was really good. It was really good. I had a lot of fun.
How was that flight?
The flight sucked.
Sucked?
Why?
It was too long.
Was it direct?
Nope.
Okay.
Next time I'll probably do.
Layover?
I'll probably do direct.
I've never done a direct flight to Cali.
I've never done it either. I think next time I'm gonna do it.
I've always done. It usually stops in Chicago.
Mine stopped in.
Depending on what
I
airline
forget
you
where
fly.
it was.
I usually fly Southwest, so usually Southwest stops in Chicago.
Mine stopped in Michigan.
Okay.
What airline you fly?
Delta.
Oh, because of the flat Earth, the way that the planes have to go. Okay.
So Michigan.
Okay.
Mhm.
Michigan.
Yep. And then on the way back, I stopped in Atlanta, which was weird. And I think that was the reason why it sucked.
The flat Earth? Oh.
That. Yeah, that. And because we flew to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And that was like 4.5 solid hours. Like that was like 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we had to fly from Atlanta.
Which is like an...
Which is quick.
No.
It's an hour and a half.
That's
Like
not-
it
that's
it
not
took
quick.
an hour and 45 minutes, and we were in the back of the plane. And when the plane took off, we were in the back of the plane the first time on the way over there. And when the plane took off, it was fine. When the plane took off this time, I was 100% sure we were going down. There was nothing convincing me. I knew it.
It was over.
I was just, and you know something? At the end of the flight, my girl was like, "Yo, I thought we were gonna go down," and I was like, I didn't even say anything because I didn't want to scare her,
Yeah.
or I didn't
She
want her
felt
to
the
think
same
that I was scared. You know what I'm saying? But I 100% was preparing myself. I pulled out the booklet, looked at it,
He read. Yeah.
was like, "All right, that's what I got to do. We got to put our heads down.
So the air thing's gonna come out.
I got to put the heads things they're gonna put out. Make sure mine is in first, and make sure hers is on."
Raft is under the seat.
Raft is on the seat. Put your hands underneath. Put your head in between your knees,
He's ready.
and then let's gear up.
It's over.
And then let's gear up, man. And then hopefully we land in
Why-
water.
Why did you think
Hopefully you
that...
skid off.
Why
Like
did
the
you-
dude did on the Hudson? You know what I'm saying? Like a rock.
Plane's go skidding.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we do something like that, and then we out of there.
Okay.
Why did you think it was going down?
Definitely
What
not gonna do
happened?
nothing like that, but whatever.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. We were gonna go down. We were gonna go down. Yeah, we were gonna go down. Because it was rattling in the back. I had never felt that before. It felt like as if
On the takeoff or just the whole ride?
on the takeoff for like a good 15 minutes.
Nah. See? Nah.
And then it was doing that
I never flew.
And it felt like.
Delta assigned seats.
Have you ever ridden on a Dominican road?
Nope.
On a Dion, have you ever ridden
Rush
on?
Street, Eddie Street.
There.
Yep.
Name a street in Providence.
Yep.
In Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how.
It was worse than that
Fuck
for
that.
15 minutes.
Wow. On the
I didn't get it.
takeoffs don't take 15 minutes.
I didn't get it.
Maybe
Well,
it's
he
not
had a.
that long.
It was he was taking off and he had a turn. It was weird, man. It was just. That's why I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Here we are. I knew it. Like in my head, I was like, I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen on this trip. I knew it.
It would have been the Alex and Bub podcast.
It would have been the Alex and Bub podcast.
Holy
The
shit.
growing pain would have been me. Fucking growing pain. You guys getting over me this entire time.
You ever hear like,
Yeah.
we're gonna put something in that chair right there.
Yo, word.
R.I.P. T-shirt on it. Yeah.
Sucks.
Real quick, shouts to our shooter. Them YouTube videos are looking mighty good. I think we got
They're
like
looking dope.
I think we got the best
tough.
YouTube videos
They're looking
out
dope.
there. We can just
That last one I was dying laughing at.
we got the best YouTube videos out there. Looking good, looking
like
great.
it.
So just wanted to shout him out. Let him know that he's
Shout
appreciated
out.
around here.
Very much appreciated. Yes, sir.
What else we got? So that was your trip.
That was a trip. San Diego was dope. The people were dope. We had a lot of fun. We did everything on the list.
Okay.
Everything.
What was everything?
Everything was La Jolla Beach.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Is that like
before,
a famous?
Before that, I didn't know.
Is that
it.
a famous beach?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's just
It's just something to do in San Diego.
okay. All right.
What did we do that was famous? We did the Coronora Island. That's famous because that's where the naval base is.
So you were really like a tourist.
That's exactly what I wanted to
And
do.
you had a checklist.
And I had a checklist. And I rode bikes.
Okay. All right. Well, while you were out there having fun, we were getting shot at over there in PVD Fest.
Yo,
Not we. Not me.
yo, where were y'all? Y'all were right there getting shot at?
We were in the vicinity.
Y'all were getting shot at?
We were in the vicinity.
Y'all heard the shots.
Yo,
Why were they shooting?
So they have the suspect.
They got him?
They don't have him. They have the guy. They know who it is.
Okay.
And they think they have a motive. And the motive wasn't, obviously, if you've seen the video, the motive wasn't to shoot anybody.
Thank God for that.
He shot 5 times in the air.
Right,
Thank God for that.
right.
He
He wanted to stop
He
it?
should get donkey today.
Did he want to stop it? What was
People are having too much fun.
No, that what?
No, I don't know.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Well, that's funny because you're gonna say that because that was gonna be my joke because we did our little family pic. That shit was dope too.
Was it dope, man?
We'll get to that.
It was dope.
We'll get to that.
Oh man, I was so excited when y'all said that. I was so fucking excited.
During that picnic, somebody said, "Damn, maybe he just wanted to go home, and he didn't want to miss anything, so he wanted everybody else to go home with him." So maybe that's what it was.
But like it caused a stampede. People was getting pushed.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What an idiot! What an idiot!
Definitely an idiot. Dog, PVD Fest. Where
Shout out to
everybody's having a
PVD
good
Fest,
time.
man.
Shout out to
Yeah.
PVD Fest.
I missed it,
I heard it was a good time.
but I heard it was a great time.
Nope. Curtis is calling. If he's calling me, that means it's Curtis is here.
All right, so pick it up.
Yeah. So PVD Fest, I heard it was a good time everywhere. Shout out to John Hope.
Yo,
Shout out to John Hope, man.
Primo,
Oh, you live?
what up?
yo, I'm flooding your podcast with guests today.
What? Yo, you're live on the podcast. Talk.
Oh,
Go.
wait, why did y'all start so soon? I thought it wasn't going to start till 9:15, 9:30.
You got time.
All right, so I'm on my way there. I know I'm coming. I know that Philly Phil is coming. I think Cristano is coming.
What the
shit.
fuck?
And we're just going to come fuck your podcast up. It's my birthday. I can do whatever I want.
I like that guy.
I will ask for forgiveness. I will not ask for permission.
Yo, how you call that? Yo, Kava,
I told y'all.
Yeah.
Is that fair enough?
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yo, did you hear how I bodied Malcolm's beat today?
Nah, I didn't hear that.
Oh, nigga.
Yo, come
Go
through and let
on
us
my
know.
Instagram.
No,
and
I
hear
saw
it.
it. I just haven't had the chance to listen to it yet.
I honestly want it to be what you played for the podcast intro every time I go there. Every time I show up, play my shit.
All right, I got you.
All right, so look, I'm about to bounce from Stano's house right now. He's either coming or not coming, but I'm on my way.
All right,
I'll see y'all in about 12 minutes.
all right, peace.
Peace.
I'll apologize tomorrow.
I told y'all.
You called it.
I told y'all. Hopefully this isn't time number 6. I think this is gonna be time 1,031.
Get ready, huh?
Get ready.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm ready. As soon as you told me he was crashing, I was ready. But yeah, man, shouts to PVD Fest. Shouts to John
Shouts
Hope.
to PVD Fest. Shouts to John Hope. I heard it was dope, man. I really did. I heard
I ended up
it was a lot of fun.
I ended up running into him like after he performed and everything. He was a little upset. I'm not gonna say why. I can tell you afterwards, but I guess he wasn't even slated to be on there. And shouts to Chachi because Chachi did an amazing job.
Shouts to Chachi.
I've never heard none of his music,
Chachi's a legend, man.
Chachi's a legend, man.
but he did.
Rhode Island legend.
He did an amazing fucking job. He had his whole
Orchestra or whatever.
Yeah, the
dog.
band,
Yeah, his whole band.
I'm not even a fan of concerts. Like I don't do concerts. That shit made me want to do a concert.
His shit's dope.
That's how dope that shit was.
Chachi's dope, man.
Chachi's been dope, man.
But yeah, I mean, aside from that, a couple fights here and then, the idiot shooting in the sky, it was good, man.
Then he had a kid. He lets off the shots. Then he has a kid with him, running right behind him. Like, what was your role in this? To like swoop him up? Like, you won't do it. You won't do it. Bullets
That's
cost
crazy.
money though.
You think he was clout chasing?
Ooh.
He was trolling PVD Fest.
This is the era that we live in.
Cloud chasing. Like,
Yeah.
what is? I want to know what he thought, or what he thinks he's gonna gain from this.
Well, I mean, think about it. I'm a gangster. Look at what I can do. Pat, 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 pat.
Okay.
You've never wanted to like leave. You had to go home early from a spot, but
That's what we're doing now.
But you didn't want to miss out on anything, but you wanted everybody else to go home.
What was he on the bracelet?
Damn, no. No.
What was he on
Why
the
did I
bracelet?
want that?
What was he on the bracelet? He was like, yo.
I mean, I thought
Damn, I gotta go. Everybody gotta
Perfect.
go.
everybody got to go.
Oh, I gotta go
If
inside.
I had my thing, I would have 10
Everybody
shots.
go. Yeah, I gotta go
I
inside.
gotta go inside.
Yeah, now everybody gotta go.
Nobody playing.
I would have licked off some shots too. Fuck it.
I mean,
10 of them to be
It's
exact.
a different
Yeah,
thing. Like
10 of them.
I gotta go inside.
Bop.
We're playing basketball, and that's my basketball.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my basketball.
Get my basketball, dog.
Yeah,
Bub,
yeah,
it's the only one we got. I gotta go in.
You know, we gotta go inside now.
We gotta go in.
We gotta go inside now.
You're not worried about the bullets coming down?
Well, that's the other thing. I didn't do it.
I'm pretty sure people weren't worried about the bullets coming.
No.
down.
Well, I mean, if you see the video, some people weren't even worried about him shooting up in the
Yeah,
air.
they wasn't even running.
Some people didn't even run, which is crazy. But, dog, that's
Shout out to
crazy.
BVD Fest, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
How ironic somebody driving by catches the whole thing.
I'm just
That's
glad. Listen, man, I'm just glad that, although it sucked that he did it, that he pointed it up because that could have
Yeah,
been.
nobody got hurt, right?
Nobody got hurt.
Well,
Except
people
for the dude that got his-
No, people got hurt
People
Did
got
they?
hurt.
because of.
Oh yeah,
The
because
stampede.
of
The stampede. Yeah. Hopefully nobody
But
got severely hurt.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm sure that it could have been worse.
What if they hit him with an act of terrorism?
That'd be tough, dog.
I wouldn't put it past Rhode Island.
That would be tough.
Dog, you shot fucking 4 or 5 shots in the air.
Yeah.
For what? For what? For what?
You gotta go inside.
Now you gotta go inside. Now you gotta go inside. For real, for real. Now
For
you gotta
real,
go.
now you
Damn,
really
man.
gotta
Now you
go
gotta
inside.
really go inside?
Bro, this is how you know our family ain't shit. Because while the mayhem is going on, people are jumping over fences. People are trying to jump over fences.
Niggas is laughing. Tell me people are laughing.
People.
Tell me we're laughing.
Some,
Yo, son, this
some of the
happens
ladies,
all of the time.
Some of the ladies decided to laugh at other people.
happens all the
like,
time.
yo,
The lady
really?
tried to hop the fence, right? Somebody
Huh?
got hurt trying to hop the
Yeah.
fence. Yeah.
This happens all the time.
That's how you know our family's a piece of shit.
That's what, yo, does the same thing happen when we, remember the whole
What
you all right
fence,
thing? The same thing happened. We all started laughing.
What
As
fence?
soon as,
What fence?
yeah, what fence is over there?
Fuck, where's this place at? Studio Lounge? Not at the Strand. So the Strand's
Yeah,
Washington. You take the
The Palm Rock
corner.
fence?
Yeah.
Why, was a car in the
okay.
parking lot?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
dog. I was like, you motherfuckers are crazy. You're running for your life, but you still turned around and look at somebody else laughing, and y'all are nuts. But shouts to them.
Shouts to the family. How was the picnic, man?
Picnic was dope.
Picnic was smooth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Picnic was dope.
You took
man.
my place?
No, I had to beg for an invite.
Did you?
Word.
Not really, but I didn't know about the picnic. Saw it on IG.
You know,
Yeah.
I was going to text you too.
Was you?
I was.
Cabo.
But I was like, he's not going to show up. Why would he show up?
I was there. Right
But
away.
he was there.
But you were there?
Right away.
All right.
The whole time.
How was it? Well, how was it? How was it? Like,
It
people
was
brought
dope.
food?
It was
People
dope.
brought food. It was a spontaneous act.
I like that though.
Yeah,
It was
I like
dope.
that.
Very spontaneous.
Yep.
It
The
was-
park is really nice.
I woke up to all, because, you know, I'm 3 hours behind.
Yeah.
I'm still asleep. Relaxing.
All right. We had enough. Okay.
Sun kissed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
And when I woke up to all those texts, I was like, yo, if this pops off,
It did.
if this pops off,
Popped
I'm going
off.
to be so excited.
Popped off.
Definitely popped off. Definitely a good time. Good vibe.
Talked about Lupe.
I saw a text yesterday.
Did you?
And not a text, a tweet yesterday
Yeah.
that said Lupe is one of the most underrated rappers of all time. I agreed.
Might be.
He is.
Okay.
Not might.
Doesn't say much.
Huh?
Yeah. Doesn't say he's great.
Who's great?
Says he's underrated.
Who's great?
We know who's great.
No, tell me.
Speaking of great, Lost Tapes 2.
Nas better cut the shit.
Lost
Give
Tapes
give us Nas
2.
tape done.
Nas
Nas album done. Give us that. Cut the shit.
I'm ready for Lost Tapes 2.
So am I, but enough.
Stop playing.
Yeah, I'm
playing.
good. Yes, okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Enough.
Cut the shit, dog.
What if this is Nas?
It's definitely not.
But what if this is Nas done?
Is it?
What if it is?
I thought this is lost tapes. This
Lost
is
tapes.
this
But
is
what if
shit that
that's-
he's already done, right?
What if this is it?
This is it. This is like, yo, this is what I've already done.
This is what I've been doing. This is
I'm
what
gonna
I've been working on.
continue on with my investments and do my own.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't it be?
That's I like that.
Lost Tapes
I
is
don't
great.
think so.
Why not?
I
I
think,
like that.
I think he's
I
fucking
still
with
want Nas album done
us.
though.
Yeah, I think he's fucking with us.
As a fan, I'm just saying, I still want. If he doesn't give it to us,
Because then he's not sticking to what Lost Tapes actually means. If he's giving us new music on Lost Tapes too.
yeah.
Right, but what I'm saying is, what if everything that he's been working on? What do you mean? What was Lost Tapes? What was the first Lost Tape?
Lost Tapes is stuff that never made his album.
Never made his albums, yeah.
So why wouldn't this be? Why would this be different? Why would this be different?
Because what if this is not the album that we've all wanted? Like, this is not the
This is not-
Echo
yeah.
album. This
This
is
is not when he did Nas' album done on college.
Yeah. What if this is just a whole bunch of old shit?
Which I'm
Which everybody's probably gonna be like, yeah, because you know he's gonna pick the dopest old shit ever. So you know it's gonna
it's
be
almost
dope.
like how did this stuff not make an album?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Like, how did Do Rags not make an album? I don't know how Do Rags never made an album. Drunk by Myself? How does Drunk by Myself
shit.
not make an
That's
album?
my shit.
No,
I don't know how that
No
doesn't make
Ideas
an album.
original?
No Ideas original? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So to your point, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. But,
But
you're
yeah,
tired of
man.
shit.
But come on, man.
Stop playing.
Stop playing, dog.
But Nas can do that.
Yeah, he could do it, but come on, cut it
Like
out.
you're not gonna diss him either for it.
No, nobody's gonna diss him for it. Nobody's gonna diss him for it. Everybody knows he's working. Anybody that can still put out music and still pursue whatever the hell they're pursuing is that shit is dope. Styles putting out music. You wish Joe Budden put out music?
Huh?
I wish Joe Budden put out music.
So do I.
He's retired.
Yeah, he's done.
Allegedly, we'll see.
I really think he's not gonna ever rap again.
I don't think he'll ever rap again.
I mean, he's single Joe now, so he may. Who was I telling the other day? I love when he's like heartbroken because that's when he makes the best music.
It is.
It is. You couldn't fuck with Joe on drugs.
Ooh, nah.
You see,
No.
I'm gonna do you one better. I was one of the when he went on his rant about him being better than Method Man. I was there with him.
You were there with him.
I was there with him. and I love Method Man. And I was,
Look at his face.
I don't think I was over there with him, Alex. I love Joe, man. Joe's one of my
Fucks
favorite
with
rappers.
Joe,
Yeah, he's one of my favorite rappers. But no.
you don't think so?
Hell no.
Why not? Talk to me. Why don't you think? You don't think that Joe would have been
Joe is probably more relatable from my psyche perspective, right?
Okay, so maybe that's what it is.
But a better rapper, a better lyricist, man, I don't know, man. Method Man had a way with words that was what's that joint that he had with Lauryn Hill? What's that joint he had with?
Oh shit.
Tell him or something like that. They don't know. Some shit like that with Lauryn Hill. Yo, that Method Man Lauryn Hill joint is out of control.
I'll tell you what, Method Man on features is crazy.
Method
Oh,
Man
yeah.
on features is unstoppable. Unstoppable.
16 bars, like he knows what to do with 16 bars.
Absolutely.
100%.
Like, I'm not going to disappoint you.
No.
Fuck. Did you hear the one his verse on Bun B's latest album? He's the second track. First comes on first. Oh, killed it.
Crushes it.
Fucking killed
And
it.
everything he's been releasing lately has been out of control. Out of control. So I hear you. Relatable perspective from at a time when I was probably going through some shit, then yeah, all right. I could say maybe I related a lot more to Joey, but man, Meth was crazy. Meth was crazy. He was so clever, man. Like he would put shit together that was out of control. Double entendres, triple entendres. Meth was out of control at one point in time.
Still
And never got the credit he deserved because Meth was like the fab of our era. You know what I'm saying? To an extent.
Savvy.
To an extent.
Savvy and very clever.
Like, was Meth part of that whole "We're not gonna play you" on New York radio that Wu-Tang was under? Am I ruining shit?
I don't know. I don't remember that.
All right.
I remember that.
Cop was
All
like,
right.
I'm the only one? All right, cool.
All right.
All right, cool. Cool.
Maybe I'm the only one.
You might be.
All right.
I don't remember that.
All right.
But you know,
But yeah, that was my take. But yeah, I wish Joe would put something out.
that was
That'd
my
be
guy.
dope.
That was my guy. He's one of my favorite rappers.
But the picnic was dope.
But yes, yeah,
Picnic was dope.
the picnic was
Was dope.
definitely dope. We were there
Yeah.
for mad long. How long
Took
we-
shots.
For how long?
Sunset.
Till sunset.
We got there. Well, I got there like at 2:00.
Was that too?
Yeah.
No, so I didn't get there till probably like 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
And it was rocking by 4:30. Yeah.
Skino pulled up. A whole bunch of people pulled up. I was like, yo, that's dope. So we're trying to do it again.
All right.
Yo, the park's not bad. Like, you don't realize how beautiful Roger Williams Park is.
Beautiful.
Like, we have that.
We do
Yeah.
have that, and we just
We have that.
Yeah.
Like, that little picnic made me, we have
There's
this
a
right
lot that we have.
here. We do.
Like, we don't realize.
How big? Rhode Island's bigger than what people make
Of course it
seem.
is.
Yeah. And we don't realize how, like, simple shit like how good the food is here.
It's amazing.
Just shit like that. Like, just travel somewhere else. Outside of Chicago. Don't go to Chicago because
Yeah.
Chicago has very good food
But you
too.
know what it is?
But outside of Chicago, New York, maybe even Boston if you're into that shit.
Rhode Island?
Go ahead. Fuck
Especially
with Rhode
seafood-
Island, dog.
Seafood, especially seafood. Yeah,
Fuck
seafood
with
lover.
Rhode Island.
I don't eat seafood, so
My
I know that
uncle
one.
comes here from North Carolina, but he lived here for a long time. He doesn't leave here without getting seafood.
Yeah.
He won't leave. Like that's a must. He'll do all the family stuff. Last day,
Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah. Food is amazing here, man.
but I think because people get stuck in their little circles, their
Yeah.
little bubbles. However, that bubble and circle looks like, is what they become.
Yeah.
We also grew up here, so
And it's beautiful here, man. You see how green, flying over this bitch, it's fucking beautiful. Rhode Island is beautiful, B. We got beautiful bridges. Thank God they're getting fixed.
have to go
Yeah, I
on.
went up and down 95 South, no tolls.
Yeah.
Everything's getting fixed.
Yeah, everything's getting fixed, man.
I was like, it used to be. Never mind.
all right. Yeah. All right.
But
Yeah,
nah,
shout
Rhode
out to
Island's
them.
beautiful, man. I think it's just people are like, I think even here we have a small state of mind. Like it's just
Yeah.
very small. Like Jamestown. Like why would I drive out to Jamestown? But I'm like,
For
why
what?
not?
Mm.
What?
Yeah, no.
Why not though?
Nah,
Alex isn't like James.
I'm good.
Why not?
Alex is good.
For what? Give me a reason why I need to go there.
I think that's why everybody's like, for what?
What if
Why
we
not
had a
just to
picnic
go?
there? What if
Yeah,
it was
what
just
if
yo,
we
we're
could
gonna go have a picnic near the
James-
bridge,
We have a park right here. We gotta
but
go
this week we're gonna go.
I mean,
Shutting down the picnic?
Hey, I just wanted you to say that shit live, dog. While we on camera.
I ain't going. I ain't fuck that picnic.
Fuck Jamestown like that.
But nah.
Nah,
Something happened, Jamestown?
nah, fuck Jamestown. What the fuck are we going out there for? They don't want us out there.
Even better
Who's
reason to
they?
go out there. Isn't that a better reason to go out there?
Is it?
Why not?
Who's they?
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Who's they?
Is that the reason?
Is it
Are we
cousin
too?
they?
Are we too attached?
Probably. I could definitely see that because that's how we think about everything. Even Newport, I'm the same way. It's like, where the fuck are we going out here? Who the fuck's out there? I mean, there's beaches, but
We not out there.
we're not out there. Why are we going out there?
Exactly. So we should probably be out there. No.
Nah. Can do
No?
without it.
Alex,
Huh?
you ain't fucking with they?
Nah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm with you, Alex.
Good. Someone should. Staying with me.
I mean, I'm with you, but I'm gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying?
Curtis is here. Uh-oh.
I'm with you, but I'm gonna be out there. Oh, Curtis is here. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
It's his birthday.
It is his birthday.
He gave his disclaimer already
He gave on air.
on air.
On air.
He did. While we waiting for him, did anybody watch When They See Us? Have we talked about that?
We haven't talked about it. I watched the first one. How is it different than the first one?
What do you mean?
When the Park City 5.
I didn't see that one.
Park at 5.
Oh, shit.
All right. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Gift for you.
Hold on. Stop.
Rub this. Right now.
Happy birthday, Reem.
Yeah,
birthday,
it's
Reem.
my
Yeah, man.
birthday. Can I start the podcast by saying?
We
been
started
started.
like 20 minutes ago.
Well, just my start. My start is, hey, I love you.
No, I love
Okay.
you. We love you, man.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Yeah, we love you, man.
I appreciate that.
Love is not a fucking myth.
Uh-oh.
No.
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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, it
Not a
isn't?
myth at all.
It isn't?
Brother, how could it be a myth?
Why not?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I only come here after I hate on the last podcast.
Oh, no.
Was that the last one? Was that the last one? That was like,
You wasn't hate. You was good that one.
Nah, but he didn't like. The
I
fact,
hated you after that podcast.
He didn't like the fact that I told him his mom smoked crack.
Yeah, I didn't like
yeah,
that.
he didn't like that. He didn't like that.
My mother
But
didn't
his
like
mom
that.
smoked, yeah.
But did you check with him?
Don't stop. Don't stop.
But back to the love. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
I tried to say that. I tried to tell him that.
Extremely disappointed.
Oh,
Love is a
Reem
myth.
didn't like that.
A myth? Let me be 100 with you all right
Please.
now. I have love for Alex. I have love for Bubs. I love David Cabo. There's a difference. If Alex or Bub is involved in an altercation, there is no way we all don't come home beat up. Because I got love for y'all niggas. Like, yeah, you're not going to get beat up around me. No. It's just either we all lost or we all got charges. That's it.
That's love.
Yeah, that is
That's
love.
love.
Does that mean go to jail?
No, yeah, we go to jail, bro. It's either
Yeah, let's go to
beat
jail.
them to a pulp or they beat us.
Let's go to jail.
Wait.
But
Yeah.
you two cannot get
Yeah.
beat up around me. Caba's a little different. I'm not gonna lie. Caba's 20 years in with Reem.
Okay.
Dealing with Reem for 20 years.
We do got a long time.
This nigga could call me and I really can't have it. Like, nah, dog. Anybody else would be like, I don't even know what you mean. But because he asked, I might sell an organ.
So if you're not there,
Good looking, Reem.
if you're not there, and me and Alex are like, yo, call Reem.
No, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. You niggas can't call me for everything. Nah, you can't call me for anything.
You gotta grow up, huh? You gotta handle your own.
We needed a few more sleepovers. like, you need to know my mama.
Yo, it's true.
Like,
That's true.
he know my mama.
That's true.
right?
I heard like his mama's stories.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so if Kaba called me like, yo, Reem, this is what I need.
I like mama's stories.
I could be like, bruh, I don't got it, but I'm gonna find a way to get it.
Okay.
Love is not a myth, as far as I'm concerned. You know what love is to me? Love is a distance. It is the distance you will go to preserve the happiness, safety, and progression of the person you are in love with. Feel what I'm saying?
I like that.
So when I heard
God,
all
you're
three
stupid.
of y'all fathers,
Who's 3?
1, 2, you didn't really say it. Lex. You
I
right.
said it. I said
You
it.
two, that said love was a myth.
Love is a myth.
I was like,
Motherfucker.
whoa.
Yeah.
Look, fuck it. I don't care.
Let me tell you,
But I like this. I like this.
if we are stuck in a Saw situation, and the only way
Saw
for
the movie.
the Saw the movie, the only way for your son to get out of this room is for you to sever your arm with a spoon.
Coming off.
The arm's coming
gonna
off.
tear
Yeah, that
fucking
arm's
arm
coming
off.
off.
Ain't no myth about that.
No, that,
You might pass out in the middle of it,
that's
but
facts,
you are there
for
with a
real.
dull spoon trying to pop your shoulder out
Did you
the
see
socket.
Did you see the dude that had his cut his arm? Like what was the
127 hours.
that shit?
Yeah.
Like that.
I gotta
Yeah.
That's-
We gotta get home.
That's love.
Yeah, we gotta
That
go
ain't
home.
No myth.
We gotta go home,
That
man.
ain't no. Hey, I'll be
That's
honest.
what I
with
thought
you.
I had to do
If
on the plane.
the 4 of us are in a room right
Real
now,
talk.
and they
I was
say,
ready
"Hey,
for
2 of your friends gotta die," I'd have been like, "Damn, Bubs, Alex,
Are we friends, really?
I had love for y'all. If it was just a jumping, we could have fought. But me and Kaba out of here.
Oh, we out.
What about Chris?
Oh, we
Oh,
out.
but now you added him in. See, now I kill myself.
Damn.
That's how much. That's the distance I'm ready to
So
go.
we can live?
That's love.
I'd rather
through it.
not
Love.
live than watch one of
That's
these two
love for
die.
Is
real.
that what you just did?
Oh yeah, for sure. Help yourself now. This is Azul Tequila. It's an elite ultra
Can I get one of those
tequila
plastic
that
cups? I feel like it would have to fill that
it
up.
goes down smooth. Don't come up rough. The hangover is really light, but
It ain't gonna be no hangover.
drink with
It's gonna be-
caution.
Let's
Here
go.
we go.
But
Are you
yeah,
ready, Alex?
I just want y'all to know that
Alex is
when
ready.
y'all were talking about love is a myth, I think y'all were listening to
Well, they.
Nas
They.
butthurt self.
Yeah. Talk to him, man.
That nigga's paying $600,000 a month in child support and
lot.
some shit like that. I wouldn't be in love.
A lot.
either. I wouldn't be in love.
So some other dude too, because the other dude's comfortable.
That's some bullshit too,
Oh,
by the
man.
way.
The other
That's
dude's
sick.
comfortable.
That's the best thing you can lay.
That's sicko.
Why is he paying that much in child support though? Real talk.
'Cause, you know.
No. But let's talk about that.
You know what? I'm glad that we got Cristano here.
All right.
Because it's a mathematical equation based
Maybe
on your
Cristiano
income.
can enlighten us.
Okay.
Not based on baby need.
But that's what it should be based on. No. Why?
No.
Doesn't
why-
work that
no.
way.
But yes, but
No.
There's
but
a chart.
why-
The chart says you make X dollars, so you need to pay Y dollars, regardless of how much you do.
Why do you need $600,000 to?
Because that's what the chart says.
That's how much you make.
But the baby doesn't need that. Where's that money going?
Oh, you know where it's going.
You know where it's going.
That's what the
You
chart
know where
says.
it's
You know where it's going.
So that's my point.
That's what the chart says. But luckily,
what the
there's
chart
some
says.
states that are out
I
here
get it.
that actually
like,
consider
love is a
your
myth.
point of view.
He trying to get that child support reduced. Like, she ain't even in love. Reduce the child support. Like,
This shit is fake.
she don't even love the baby. $600,000 a month love the baby.
That's nuts.
But
That's
at the end
crazy.
of the day, this. I wish that they created a child support card the same way they created the WIC card, where you can only spend it on things that benefit the child.
Yeah, that makes
Where
sense.
if I put $100,000 on this card
all
and
goes
it
to
can
my
only
baby.
go to clothes size
Oshkosh
medium,
Bagash. They can only go to Oshkosh
only be
and
spent at
Bagash.
outlets,
Like you gotta put. I need receipts.
gas stations.
Yeah,
you can spend it
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Stop
Gap
and
Kids.
shop. You can spend
Yeah,
it at
Stop and Shop. You get some food.
Ain't
Get
got no
yourself some
problem
food.
with that.
Get yourself some food.
But if you telling me that
You at
my
Gucci.
my $400,000 a year so that he could have Prada sneakers and you could have
Nah,
a Gucci
man.
bag,
You went to the
Fuck
car
outta
lot?
Eyelashes for us.
nigga, I'm raising my son on like $3,800 a year. He don't need no more than that. I tried to buy him Air Maxes. He's like, nah, I want the Spider-Man shits that light up.
Yo, my son was like, my son was the
Got
same
4
way.
pair.
Yeah, word.
$40, $10 a pair. Like,
Yeah.
there's no
It's Christmas
reason
for
to
it.
have that kind of money. But I just wanted to come here and just reiterate to y'all that love is not a fucking myth. This shit is for real.
Speak about it.
You will murder
him.
for the people that you love.
Why you pointing at me?
I didn't point at you.
I ain't no myth. I ain't
I'm in agreement with you.
All right, what else you got beef with?
I still.
Oh,
think
I have more beef.
Yes.
Yes, more beef. DJ Khaled album. Jesus Christmas. You guys could not have gotten more wrong.
I thought it was good.
It was decent.
Yeah.
Definitely trash in comparison to his last album.
Oh,
yeah.
The last one was trash. What are you talking about?
I don't think anybody
Major
gave it.
Keys?
I don't think anybody gave it
Which-
100. Nobody gave it love like that.
The Major Key
anybody
Key
give it
Alert?
love?
That album,
I
Major Key
definitely
Alert?
did.
You definitely did not.
The Major Key album was fantastic.
What's my major
Yeah.
key?
The one where Nas first came out.
Nas
The
album
one
done.
with
That's not the
Kendrick
last one.
Lamar
That's not the last
and
one.
Yeah.
That's not the last one.
All right,
he
what's
had
the-
Grateful. He had Grateful.
not Grateful. Not the one before Grateful.
That one, yes.
Major
Compared
Key.
Fire.
Major Key.
Yes.
Compared to that, this one was trash.
But I'll take trash against his own albums. But compared to
I'm
what's
proud.
out,
What the biggest beef I had with y'all was that somebody in this fucking group said that the Nas track was the best track on the album.
That was definitely me.
You out of your fucking
That's definitely
mind? See, you're
No,
you're
I said,
this
I
guy.
said, yeah, no. I said,
You're the ninja
I
guy.
said,
He was the ninja guy.
Oh, Lupe.
It's the immediate skip. Skirt.
To what?
Immediate skip.
To what?
So
To what?
first off, I loved.
To J Balvin and,
No.
and Meek Mill? Get
I
the
like-
fuck
I
out.
like
Get
that
the
album.
Fuck out of here.
I like that track. I love the SZA album. The SZA track was
banging.
dope, and it was somebody on a podcast that said that I didn't hear it the first time, but I thought about it in the stadium,
Ev.
and I was like, yeah, you're right. In the stadium, that shit is fantastic. But y'all niggas said that Rick Ross had a better verse than Young Jeezy.
See, I didn't say that.
Yes.
I didn't say that.
Yes.
That song was trash, so get that one out of
One
there.
time
That was a
I
skip.
could work 4 pots.
That was a
Only
skip.
thing on my mind is the door locked. What? Y'all didn't hear Jeezy's verse?
I've heard that line.
I thought Jeezy
7
did
other times,
a very
20
good,
times from
a
Jeezy.
very good job, actually.
I didn't say it was whack.
I thought he
just
did a
said
very
Rick
good
Ross's
job.
verse
And
was
how
whack.
come nobody gave love to Lil Baby and Da Baby? Because every
fucking
track
love
with Lil Baby and Da Baby on that album,
Time out.
The baby's not on that album.
Is
No,
it
no, no, no,
It's
no, no.
Lil Baby.
No, but
It's
time
Lil
out.
Baby
Not
twice?
the baby. It's
No,
Lil
Lil
Baby.
Baby.
That's
Lil
Lil Baby
Baby
twice.
It is Lil
It's
Baby.
Lil Baby. It's not
But
Da
time
Baby.
out. Time out. You're
You didn't-
you're hating on
you
like
didn't
3
know
to
Baby.
5 days of a review. The album comes out Friday. We record on Wednesday. The shit comes out Thursday.
So y'all were just premature with y'all decisions.
This is what we
What did we
do.
say?
fair
Me and Cobbin said we liked the album.
No, I don't like the album.
I haven't played it
If
much.
If
at
you
all.
tell me right now,
I
DJ
love
Khaled
it.
versus Schoolboy Q, Crash Talk, I'll take Crash Talk all day.
Anybody hear Tyler the Creator?
Yeah, different Tyler the Creator.
Nah,
Silence.
you know what?
I heard it.
The only reason
shit
why
was
I
dope.
haven't heard
This is
it
kinda dope.
is
He's
because
winning an award for
I don't know if it's award worthy, but I think it's
was
kind of
dope.
dope.
because he did everything for it, right?
I think it was
Wrote
kinda dope.
Produced it, right?
I like it.
then he put on a blonde fucking
I don't know what
wig
that's about.
and a suit, and that's the part where I was like,
I don't need to see it.
I ain't got no time
I
yet.
don't know what that's about.
I ain't got no
Listen,
time.
but it's Tyler. You have to know that it's Tyler the Creator.
I didn't want to know that.
But he comes with antics. That's,
I went into it like Reem is. Like I ain't got no time yet.
I ain't got no time.
But let me do this because I'm doing the yard. Like that's how I went into it. Like I press play.
Yeah, he
and then
gotta
I went
catch
into it and
me.
I was like, oh, all right.
He got to catch me on a time where I ain't got nothing to listen to.
That's what it was.
Yeah. When I ain't got nothing to
That's
listen
what it was.
to, I'll cut on that Tyler Creator.
Yeah.
Before then, take the fucking wig off, bro. I still think he's dating Will Smith's son. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
say
So,
whatever you want.
and I'm fine with the homosexuality
We know
of it
you-
all, but again, I just don't know who he is. He's too creative for my creative, if that makes sense.
You haven't heard the album though.
No.
Yeah,
I ain't got no time.
Fair
No,
enough,
it's a
fair
good
enough.
album. It's that I personally think.
No,
that it was
honestly, Alex, I'm not gonna take your suggestion. You're a Lupe guy. You're a
So
Lupe
what does
guy.
that, what does that mean?
You guys asked the question about whether or not Lupe was better than Big Sean, and this is not a
Ooh,
fucking
you did hear that.
question. Big Sean is 100 million
In what sense?
times
In what
better
sense?
than Lupe.
In what sense?
100
In what sense?
lyrical,
In what sense? Get the
fucking
fuck outta here.
cadence,
Reem.
fucking
I love you.
yeah. Come back home. Hey, that's the king
Come
of
back home.
PVD. That's the king of PVD right there. If he loves me, the city loves me. Yo, it's not even
Listen to
close.
that.
What's up,
Big
Alex?
Sean?
What's up,
Big
Alex?
Sean.
Big
What's
Sean.
up, Alex?
And I love
How?
Big Sean, but he's
How?
not better than Lupe.
Big Sean doesn't have the
Big Sean is
discography
not-
that Lupe has.
Big Sean
doesn't
is
have what?
definitely
The
not better
discography.
than lyrical.
The what?
The discography that
does
Lupe
that
has.
But
Like he doesn't have as many albums.
That
Oh
makes you
no,
better?
no, I'm sorry. He doesn't have.
No,
as
that
many,
doesn't make you
But
better.
he has
but I'm
more
just, let's compare.
great albums than Lupe.
Let's go,
Because
Alex.
let's not get confused.
What about
Big Sean
what
is
about
on
Cool?
the Good Music album.
Does Big Sean have a classic album?
I
Because I can argue that Lupe's first album is a classic album.
So part of me right now is dumbing out because my birthday. I might have been drinking and smoking a little bit earlier than right now. But at the same time, his
Relax.
album with the one with the no.
Relax with that energy over there.
No,
Relax.
listen. The last album he dropped
Who?
with the Drake and
Lupe's first
what's the
album
name?
classic?
No,
No, we're talking about
Lupe
Big Sean.
has no classics.
Lupe
The
has
first-
no classics.
The first album.
album.
The
What are you-
first
are you
album
crazy?
is close. Kick Push, close. And
What
I
about
really
what
liked
about
it.
Cool? It's the Cool.
Girl, I
The
want you to
Cool.
know.
What about the Cool?
That's not that
Food
one.
I
and
know
Liquor?
that's the second album,
and Liquor?
and that was
Second
the
album.
best song on it.
That's not the second album either.
Then the one that came before it doesn't even exist.
Food and Liquor?
Food and Liquor is his first album.
Food and Liquor is the one with the
Kick Push.
Kick Push.
Kick Push and the Flower one with
Yes.
the
Where-
girl
where-
from
where Jill Scott.
Jill Scott. Fantastic album.
Yep.
Classic? No.
Ooh.
Come on, my nigga. You
can't
gonna put
skip
that,
everything
you gonna put that up
bro.
against Illmatic?
Nope.
You gonna put that shit up against Reasonable
Yes.
Doubt?
Yes.
Yo,
Absolutely.
bugging.
Absolutely.
Yo,
Are you
bugging.
crazy?
You gonna put that up against Ready to
Why
Die?
wouldn't, wait, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Where is
36 Chambers?
where's
It's
the
not
wrong?
even close.
Why? Tell me,
Because
but
it's
you're not telling me
not.
why. But
It's
you're
not that he's
telling
not
me
good.
why.
It's not
But
that
you're
he's
telling
not.
me why.
The reason why you get to escape in this gray area is because it's a good album. It's a
more than
fantastic
a good
album.
album.
I can tell you it's a fantastic album, but it is not a classic, nigga.
It's your top 5 of
A
all time classic
classic?
albums?
That's a damn.
What about the Cool?
That's a Good Kid, Mad City. No,
Yes.
no.
Absolutely. I can go through that whole album without a skip.
You don't,
Yo,
still, you don't
I'll,
still listen to it.
I'll put 2 Lil Wayne mixtapes over that shit.
Lil Wayne?
Oh my
I'll put
God.
2 Lil Wayne mixtapes.
Oh my
over there.
God.
Before we even get to the album,
my God.
before we
A
even get to the
Lil
Carter
Wayne?
4, I will put
Alex.
2 Lil Wayne mixtapes.
Lil
Talk
Wayne,
your shit,
Road
Alex.
Trip.
Lil Wayne don't
The
want
Drought
no
Talk
one.
your shit.
The Drought 3.
A road trip.
Nah, not the
Jim
Drought
Jones or
albums. Not the Drought
A
albums.
Road Trip, Jim Jones, or Lupe. Let me be clear about Jim Jones. Up until his last 2 albums, trash.
Yep, I agree.
Trash. The last one he did,
Yep.
it came out at the same time as
Like a year and a half
Uh,
ago.
What's
2 years
the
ago.
what's the J. Cole shit?
Poem wasn't good?
No, look, Jim Jones is trash until
I'm talking about, like, he's not, obviously, was not lyrics. Poem has some shit on it.
look, he had the
I
same
didn't like
time
him.
the same time that the kids do drugs. The what's this guy's name from Fayetteville? J. Cole. J. Cole dropped the album Kids Do Drugs or whatever that shit is.
Yep. Kids on drugs.
Yeah, that's when Jim Jones dropped the album.
Yep.
And it was a good album.
Yep.
Good album.
That's that last joint. Yeah, that album.
The one that he dropped on May 31st, that's kind of fire.
Yeah, it's tough.
Because he linked back up with the Heat Makers.
Yeah.
tough.
That's
Smart
where he
move.
belongs.
Smart.
That's
Critical
where he
occasions.
belongs.
Critical occasions is
He
tough.
did that.
Stop
That
the album
one's
with that.
fantastic.
Man. You don't start the album. Like
But
that. That's so
Jim
New York.
Jones, my nigga, he's never in my playlist. No beef, Jim. Like, if you hear the podcast, I want you to know, like, Mace, Cam, Jewels,
See, I'm a
Max,
I'm not a
and
Joel
then
fan.
you.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, he has never dropped a classic album.
Ever.
So if you're
Probably
comparing
won't.
him to Lupe,
I
then
was just talking-
they've
I'm
never
just
compared
talking
a class.
He's just talking shit.
fine
That's what he's trying to do.
You know what though? He should be talking shit after the way you treated him. That one time he took a trip out to L.A. to go do his fucking
Alex.
job.
Reem came to hate on you, my nigga. Like Reem came to hate on you. Like Reem didn't come to hate on the podcast.
To go support the urban community. My man went all the way to the West Coast.
true.
Took a week off.
How do you know he did that? How do you know that's what he went
I
out there
mean,
for?
honestly,
Because he took a picture.
He didn't
took a
DM me.
picture?
He didn't tell me what was
He
going
didn't tell
on.
nobody.
He didn't tell me what was
Alright,
going on.
so don't come over here with that energy.
But he looked good in the suit.
Yeah, we still. I mean,
think
Alex,
he had
do
a
you know
bow
how the
tie
team's
on.
doing?
No, I don't.
How's
I
the
don't know how the
basketball?
team. How is the team doing?
I don't know how the basketball team's doing.
Team they sponsored?
Did they win?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait,
I couldn't
who
tell
has
you.
the basketball team?
We do.
No, we sponsored an event.
You sponsored it, not a team, an event.
An event.
First of all,
Wait,
y'all
wait.
need to pay homage when the king of PVD is
Wait,
talking.
what did we sponsor?
An event.
I thought it was a team.
All right.
See?
I thought it was a team.
I'll go back
I
to
thought it
the
was a
text.
team.
I'll go
I
back to
could
the
not
text.
imagine a better place to spend my
I
birthday.
thought it was a team.
Yo, Reem came here and dropped a bomb, and we're all fighting each other right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
what we
I came in with the hate
Yeah,
bomb.
Reem came in.
Hate bomb. Boom, blow it up. Like, yeah.
Go ahead, Reem.
Y'all
Talk some more
a
shit.
little too.
What about the DM?
Talk some more shit.
Oh,
Because mine's still dry. Mine's
This
still
is crazy. So
Mine's dry.
nothing has nothing to do with me, but maybe it does. But but maybe it could not. Might have nothing to do with.
This is good
It's
stuff.
delicious shit.
It is good stuff. It is good stuff. It's smooth.
Look, I don't come in
Oh,
with
we're
no
talking about
bullshit.
tequila. All right.
Yeah, we
thought we
talk
were
about
talking
shit.
about this.
So the DM shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Without saying anything,
This bottle is deceiving.
I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate the platform.
Happy birthday, Reem.
Happy birthday, me.
I love you, man.
FYI, if you're listening, I wouldn't mind another DM reminding me of your credit score. That's fantastic. Sexiest thing a woman has, honestly, is tank top, boy shorts, great credit score.
What about a
If
sundress?
you're doing anything else than that, ladies, stop. Tank top, boy
Shaving
shorts,
legs?
credit
What
score.
about what about shaved legs?
Nah, I'll do with that hair, bro.
What about a sundress? What about a sundress?
Oh, man.
No?
Sundress just look like more material to get through.
Nah.
You got a weight limit?
Nah.
Nah,
Talking
nah.
about, boy,
Whatever.
ain't no weight limit. Yeah, hey, pay what you weigh. Pay what you weigh, girl. You know what I'm saying? Don't come here cheap.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Don't come in with a 250-pound body with 135-pound
man.
expectations.
Nah, man. Pay what you weigh.
Nah, pay like you
Nah.
weigh. You already know you cooking.
You know what you came here for.
I came in for grilled cheese sandwiches and
Curtis is here.
it's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Curtis is
I
here.
fucks with grilled cheese
What
sandwiches.
nigga ever from a low-income family
Talk about
don't love a grilled cheese sandwich? Have you had government cheese grilled sandwich? Grilled cheese sandwich? No. Oh,
Have you
ain't
ever
never
had?
a grilled cheese sandwich?
Have you ever
bro?
had Stano make you a grilled cheese sandwich?
What is that
Talk about
like?
that.
Can you describe
Have you ever
that?
had either the iron grilled cheese sandwich,
Put it in a
or
paper bag.
or have
That's
you
prison.
had the microwave grilled cheese
So
sandwich?
that's how I started my grilled cheese days.
Microwave grilled cheese
Toasted.
sandwich is not a real sandwich.
It's really
That's not a real
really
sandwich.
That's a beginner though. That's like
No, that's not a beginner. That's just a trash. That's a garbage.
That's
It
not
is.
garbage. You put it
Nah,
in the
it's
toaster
trash.
and then you put it in the
trash.
microwave and it melts the cheese. It works.
No, it's trash. But I
is
couldn't.
trash.
I couldn't get on the stove by myself yet. So
Have you ever?
How
had-
old are you now? You're like 6.
yes.
Okay.
Toaster,
Oh,
cheese.
you're 6.
He gotta be 6. He can't get on the stove yet.
Yeah.
I'm 26.
Yeah, what you talking about? I had a grilled cheese sandwich at 26,
Yeah.
and I put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Have
the
you ever had
sandwich.
Stano make you a sandwich? This is what I'm asking you. This is what I'm asking
Yo, here's the thing about Cristano that a lot of niggas don't know. Cristano used to come to the job, right,
we
with a uncooked hamburger patty
you. Yo,
and
Yo.
and an English muffin, right?
yo.
And then he would put the hamburger patty
put
in
it
a
in a sandwich
microwave
bag.
for like 4 minutes, and then squeeze it in that English
muffin and be like, it's a hamburger.
Yeah.
No, nigga, that's
Yeah.
a slop burger. That's trash.
Yeah.
Why
Yo.
do you eat this? It's
Yo.
like, it's fully
It
cooked.
was good. It was
Explain,
good.
please.
Yeah.
Explain.
Because my father one day was like, you
Explain.
know what? If you want a burger quick at night, you just put in this bag,
Listen to
sandwich bag, and then heat it up, and then put the
In a sandwich bag?
Yep, because
Brown
it keeps
paper bag.
it keeps no plastic
Can't make
bag.
it up. Can't make it up.
Look,
Your father told you.
yo, Stano, how'd you make
Yo.
ramen noodles?
Gifts from my father.
How'd you make ramen noodles?
You put it in the microwave for
You
like
put
10
it.
minutes.
You put it in the microwave.
For 10
10
minutes.
lazy.
I just had this conversation with Lauren. Lauren was like,
You
"Daddy,
put
you
it-
boil
you
me
put
boiling
ramen
water?" I
noodles.
put the
Yeah.
ramen noodles in the microwave.
You know
for
what
10
I
minutes.
imagine what the scene
You never
really
seen
looked
that
like?
before, though?
Fam.
You never seen that before?
Nah.
No.
Ramen noodles?
He had parents that
noodles.
cared about him. He had parents that cared about him.
I've seen that.
Yo,
I've seen
come on,
people-
man. I mean, we're in the hood, but we're not like bad. Like, come on.
But I've seen people do it.
Like, we're starving, but we ain't gotta
I've seen
be.
people do it.
Let me tell you what
We
I
got
think this
time.
scene looked like, right?
seen people
The
do
scene
it.
looked like, first of all, Cristiano's father is,
gotta set the
for all sense of the word, he is Sex Panther, right? Just
Yeah.
fucking older, younger,
Yeah.
looking,
Weird.
Silver
just
Fox.
ready to just silver.
Weird.
Fox. Good word, Silver Fox. And he was out last night. All right, I'm out. God damn it, you know what I'm doing out here in these streets. Right, and then in the morning, Cristiano woke up 6 years old, like I'm hungry. And he said, "Hey, God damn it, shut up. Go ahead." Put a hamburger patty inside a goddamn bag, put it in the microwave, and then grab yourself an English muffin, make yourself a burger, goddamn it. That's all we got. And he was like, this is how burgers supposed to be made.
This is how burgers are made.
No.
It came out
You
alright,
brought
though.
that to work.
Yeah,
burgers
it was
made.
convenient.
The nigga was 30.
Yo.
I was
happened last
28.
week.
Be quiet.
This happened last week.
Nigga was 30. He don't, and the crazy part is,
Yeah.
Cristiano's an incredible grill master. He will make a burger from scratch with
was
raw
before
meat
all that.
and seasoning
That's what he thinks.
and make a fantastic burger. But when he goes to work, he's like, hey, I'm going to leave that fantastic burger on the grill. I'm going to just go ahead and put this raw meat
just go
patty
ahead,
in a
yeah.
bag, microwave it, and throw it on the English muffin.
Yeah.
On a-
True story.
no cheese.
Yeah.
Nothing happened to
So
the
clearly
sandwich bag.
we having these types of conversations today, and yeah, I was 23 when I made Dave one of them toast
Yeah. Yeah.
cheese.
Oh, he
cheese
ate it.
Sandwich.
He
I
loved
ate
it.
it. I ate it.
This is probably the day before you ate them hot dogs from the weenie joint.
And you know this nigga's
You
like,
remember that?
hey,
Yeah,
hey,
that was a
remember
fun
that?
night.
ain't no pork in it, right?
No pork in those weenies.
Definitely no pork.
There was pork in that weenie joint.
Y'all on your own with that
We
shit.
had fun, man, but we grew, right? My first time here, so thank you for. I just came here.
Man.
Growing pains, man. It fits the conversation.
Yeah, there you go. It's a growing
Honestly,
pain.
it does.
Holy shit.
It is.
That's
We
a
just talked the growing
growing
pain.
It is.
When
Fucking burger in a plate. Hell yeah.
burger in a bag.
Word.
Yo, first of all,
wait. So the plastic didn't like melt into the sand? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
microwavable.
yeah, you just put some
Microwavable.
mustard on it. I mean, I wasn't even thinking about it.
Dad
It
cared.
didn't even cross my mind. It
Same.
was a
Wax
burger.
paper.
It was made in 3 minutes, and if you crunch the English muffin enough and put enough mustard on it, man, don't even
Bang,
get in the
bang.
situation and toast it with a piece of cheese on
Let's
it.
talk about Alex.
Come on.
yo,
Come
y'all,
on.
y'all
Never
laughing,
mind.
but
This is an
nobody
actual
is
real
more
story.
prepared for Naked and Afraid than Cristiano. Like,
They don't gotta
Cristiano
toast
will
them,
make a
good.
microwave with a magnifying glass and
true.
a sheet of plastic. Boop, burgers all day.
That was crazy.
Oh, thank God we are not our fathers. God, if I hand it, you can't hand your baby that. You won't.
I think.
Oh, this nigga thought about it. She might have had a burger in the bag. She might have had it. There he is. I told you it's my
Crazy.
birthday.
Here we go.
Everybody get to come by tonight, boy.
Here we go. Alex.
Did you see L outside? The mom.
Nobody else. Oh, here you go, birthday boy.
Thank you, bro.
That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about.
So for everybody that's listening and I can't see, Philly Phil just walked in.
They can see him.
Oh, they can. Yeah, you in there. Don't fall apart.
Yeah, we're gonna
They
need
can see-
another
they can see
chair,
that too.
stool or something.
Just there.
Oh, we got
Yeah,
another one.
fine. Philly Phil in the building.
We're gonna need another one because
Nah, hold on. We didn't get that sponsor yet. We didn't get that sponsor yet. We might get this sponsor though. We might want to point it that way to the camera.
Maybe want to point it somewhere.
But yeah, no, I came in with a lot of hate
Okay.
Only because
We heard it.
it's the commentary. Hey, yo,
Bring some topics up, man.
Y'all really,
What
I
we
got-
talking
I
about?
got-
What we
I
talking
got
about?
a real
Let's talk about something.
problem
Let's
right
talk-
now.
Yeah, let's talk about your problem.
Everybody is watching when they see us.
Yep.
I ain't sure yet.
We were just about to talk about
I
it.
haven't seen it yet.
I
haven't seen it yet.
refuse to watch when they see us.
Why is that?
Is it because of the commentary?
First of all, it's my birthday.
Okay.
It's
And
your birthday. Happy birthday, Reem.
I am not, thank you. I am not about to bring my 38th year of life in with this fucking negativity. Before you watch When They See Us, watch the actual documentary.
So what happened was
There is a documentary,
Yeah,
right?
there is
It's
It's
a
called
real documentary.
It's called Park Ave
Yes.
5.
Yes.
I watched
Park
that.
Five.
I watched that.
But what
yesterday.
happened was
I don't want to watch.
I
it.
happened to be on Netflix just scrolling. I didn't even read.
Is
Like,
this a dramatized
The
version
Central
of that?
Park
Yes.
5 is a dramatized version of the Central Park 5.
This
No,
is a
when they say-
dramatized
yeah,
version of
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Nah, I don't
yeah.
want to watch that.
Wait, with Omar from fucking The Wire. You
Wait,
have hired,
so
This is a
somebody-
movie?
Yes, you
Yeah,
have hired
it's 4
actors
episodes.
who evoke my emotion.
Nah.
No. So what happened was I
You gotta
happened
watch
to-
Central Park
I didn't even.
5.
I didn't even. You know how Netflix give
You
you, a
gotta watch
little,
Central Park 5.
they describe what the thing
Yeah.
is. I didn't even. I just said. I just saw it. I put it on. Halfway in the episode, I'm like, oh shit, I know what this is. And then I just kept watching it, but I got angry and angrier as I kept watching.
This is why I won't watch it.
But has it
Small
really
movie.
changed?
What?
You want to talk about? Has it really changed?
What happened then to now? No.
It just
History
a
repeats
different
itself all the
form
time.
of the same things. We're just conditioned differently. How do you escape that?
It's a fact. Like, but this is the part that I don't choose to engage in is that I understand the negatives of the world. But part of the negatives of the world are how much of the world's negativity I absorb. I refuse to watch the dramatization of a real event when there is an actual documentary, when you get to talk to, you get to hear from the people who were there. So,
But do you find it odd that people are going to profit off of a dramatization of a real event that is
if it's the one that did,
Hurtful?
if it's the one that got hurt, I ain't got no problem with them profiting.
is that where it came from?
Hey, look, I got Netflix stocks. I hope everybody watch this shit.
You know, problems.
Like, I hope they do. But at the end of the day, my thing was, before you watch When They See Us, watch the Central Park 5. Watch the actual
See, I should've did
documentary. Watch when what up, Lamar? Watch, hear them speak, because they talk.
Yeah.
The actual victims talk about it. And that shit pissed me off enough where I'm like, fuck, Reem, remember, you have white friends. You can't get that angry. Y'all engineer?
I have to.
What?
Stop so I can plug shit in.
Do it.
All right, we back. A lot of confusion. We back.
There was a lot of confusion.
Hold on.
We got Philly Kramer in the house. We got Lamont Thomas in the house.
What up, Lamar?
What's up, man?
What up, Phil?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man.
Bro, the body was
sound
just
like
today.
Jamar. I'm just saying.
You and this Jamal.
Welcome to the good, baby.
I want to know camera. This guy got a tough skin. I like that.
All right, Bub, go ahead.
Talk your shit, bub.
What happened?
Yeah.
Black,
You know
black
what it
men
was.
don't cheat.
Reem doesn't
So
agree.
somebody
said
asked,
tap.
somebody asked on Twitter, can Dominican men join the black men?
So I'm gonna just say BMDC, that black men don't cheat. The yin to the yang is black men don't cheat because man, Dominicans sure do.
Do they?
Dominican men cheat.
And then
Unless
cut the
you
head off
decide
the
not
woman
to.
that is cheating.
Unless you decide not to, you're gonna cheat. Man. Like it's a conscious decision to cheat.
Facts.
I don't understand why we limited this comment to black men.
Well,
Because of the
Charlemagne the God and Lil Duval.
Because of the hashtag.
Dropped a song today, right? Black men don't cheat.
They got a little campaign though.
And both of them niggas knew that was bullshit.
But you know what's crazy? On that cover, they got Will Smith. He got an open relationship. Lil Duval single.
Hey, now, is it cheating
If it's open.
if it's okay to fuck?
It's not cheating.
It's not cheating.
It's
not
an open
cheating.
relationship.
I don't cheat.
It's part of the game. It's part of the
Now,
game.
It's understood.
I don't think that part is being conveyed.
There's
in
an understanding.
The song.
There's an
part of the game.
understanding.
Within the song, they're just saying like, you ain't got to worry about me violating our trust. But our trust is you can trust I'll fuck anybody. I'll do that. And as long as you agree, then I'm not cheating.
So what's the problem?
I don't have a problem. And that coming from a yellow is fantastic. It's fantastic.
Because somebody's not using
your yellow. Use your yellow.
Stano uses it.
What's the problem here?
Oh,
If I told you I might slip my dick in another vagina, while I might slip my dick in your vagina, and you said, that's cool, I'm not cheating.
It's not
the
your
perfect
fault.
time to have a
It was
female.
clear.
So what's cheating?
When you lie, he wasn't lying.
When you lie.
It's understood. You can't be mad when somebody accepts the situation that they put themselves in.
So if I give you the information up front, and you're like, okay, it's not cheating.
Then you have to live by your word. We have one thing that
That's
we're gonna die
polygamy.
with. Your word. Well, I mean, you can define
We
it however
talked
you
about
want.
this.
But if you say that, if I say, this is okay, if I tell somebody that I'm a polygamist, and that person gets mad at me because I'm dealing with other people, you can't be mad at me because it's honest up front. You should have said no up front. Everybody is empowered to be able to speak their mind with what their thoughts are. And if you're truly confident in yourself, then you're going to speak your mind. And you ain't going to give a crap or shit. You say whatever. We ain't going to give a fuck about what nobody else thinks.
Here you go.
Speak your mind. If you want to rock with me
that shit
because you don't like
first.
what I have to say,
Yeah.
then fuck you. If you my people, you're going to say I don't like what you have to say, but I'm still going to rock with you. Goes back to that love. Love is not a myth.
Right.
Love is experiences.
Love is not a
We
man.
bring it back to the beginning. I was quiet in the
Right.
beginning. Now
Love
we're
is
paying
definitely a
attention. Right?
Yes!
These are all things we learn through growing pains.
What's in this bottle?
Truth serum, nigga.
It's what it is.
serum.
It's not truth serving. Those are facts. But we've been saying facts since the beginning.
I know. That's not no.
Kazaz.
Right?
That's it. That bottle was different.
I don't know what I'm supposed to think. He just stuck his tongue out at me for those who's not video with a Hawaiian shirt on, but I'm the Lego yellow one, right?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. You was talking about some
Nah,
things.
I think you had 100% correct, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I honestly, in my own personal experience, and I probably shouldn't say this shit because I don't know who listens to this fucking
We got
podcast.
the,
You're never wrong for being yourself. If they don't understand that, nobody cares.
But the fact that I am myself doesn't mean I want everybody to know who I am.
They don't need to be around you.
At the same time as this,
still.
if I'm honest, like the forever you have in your mind doesn't match the
Curtis.
forever I have in my mind. I'm telling you the forever I have in my mind. So you either meet it or you don't. Tell me you don't want it. That's fine. Fuck it. I'm still gonna try to fuck. But
Tell me.
Were you
yeah,
honest?
It's a fact. Yeah. If I'm honest about
Do
it,
they have a choice based on your honesty?
they have 100% truth because they have been.
But they
hit
have a
with the
choice.
truth.
But they have a
Exactly.
choice
They have
based
a
on
choice.
your honesty.
So now, if
They don't have a
you-
choice. They're not making a choice
if you
based on your
sign
lies.
up, like I have the golden vagina, it's gonna change you. I promise.
What if it
I'm
smells like fish? It's golden, but it smells like fish.
I do a kawaii like a golden vagina.
Not for nothing. But
Look good.
good pussy is an opinion.
No, you know what?
Good
If it
pussy
smells
is
like
an opinion.
fish.
Yeah, I don't want no woman that's gonna be like, oh, I got good pussy. How you going? Like, who you basing it on?
Better
Nigga
than that,
that's
though,
you?
Phil, is that good pussy is in abundance.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is in abundance.
Yo, word, that too.
The wet gets wetter than.
Word. But that's
They
the thing, though.
outnumber
Like, I
us
don't want no chick to come at
physically.
me with no preconceived notion of what some other nigga told you.
Nah.
Like, who told you that? Like,
Oh, you
word,
fucking
I-
lame?
Like, he told you that. So why did he leave you? Oh, cause you lying.
No
You
girls.
love the fact that I laid there missionary
Yeah.
and didn't make a sound.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
It's terrible.
I got good pussy.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, shorty.
Like,
If you ain't spitting
yo,
on
good.
nuts,
Listen,
don't
good,
call me.
Good pussy and good head is all. Everything that you tell me.
You ain't gotta
based
wipe
upon
your ass
sex
after
life,
head, huh?
it's all history.
Yo, if we don't have to change the sheets,
King of PVD.
the
Facts.
pussy wasn't good. If we don't have to change the sheets, the pussy wasn't good. It's a fact.
So Kevin Durant, how's Kevin Durant doing? He's all right. He's good.
Who are we talking about?
He about to be diving in his pussy soon. He can't have his feet on the ground.
That's fucked up. Damn.
This dude's crazy.
It's my birthday.
What's up, Curtis?
So my name is Bam.
Happy birthday!
Curtis is not here yet. Hey, Curtis is not here yet.
It's coming.
But you know he's not here yet.
Honestly,
Curtis
this might be
Curtis is not here.
coming.
Nope.
He's coming.
You have no idea how smart I am right now. When you play this shit back, y'all gonna be like, damn.
Hold on, can you
this
do that
nigga
again?
tried-
Can you do that
this
again?
nigga tried to
Can
force
you take the
tequila
top of the
and
Curtis
he
is
didn't
across
have
that
that
bridge?
on
Can you take the top of that bottle off where there's no top on it? One more time, please.
Because you didn't hear me say it, I called it out.
Yeah, tutu.
You didn't hear me say it.
But
I
you
called
just
it
took
out.
the top off and something.
No,
didn't
no,
have
I
a
said
top.
that. I'm that person right now that actually tried to take a top off, knowing that I couldn't. Heard him say, I watch you not take a top off. I know, but I didn't stop. Drink, nigga.
It's practice.
I'm about here. More importantly,
Lego.
Hey, Reem.
you know what I want to talk about?
Non-Curtis.
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 You know what
Non-Curtis.
I like it.
You know what non-Curtis wants to talk about?
What's up?
No.
credit
What's
scores.
Curtis talking about?
Curtis scores. Uh-huh.
What's Curtis
No,
talking
no,
about?
specifically your credit scores.
How high do they have to be?
What can you
Look
own?
at this table. Come on, man. 2022.
How high does it have to
That's the credit score.
I asked the question. So y'all question me about how sober I am. I'm not. However, my credit score is maintained. So now I want to ask y'all, young, black,
What if we
special,
it's our podcast? We don't have the answer.
intelligent, beautiful black men who have nothing but to offer to the
It's
world
our podcast.
but greatness. Let's talk about these credit scores, bruh.
What are we talking about? Like, what are we discussing here?
What can you buy?
What do you mean? What can I
I
buy?
can't buy shit. I'll keep it on it.
2 waters.
That's not true.
What do you want to buy?
Yeah, that's the question.
Your home,
Yep.
your
So you're
car.
asking us, do we own our home?
No, he
No.
said, what can we buy without credit?
What
credit
can
score?
you buy? I'm not limiting you to what you can buy. I'm just saying,
I can buy some
what
shit.
can you buy?
Okay.
I don't know what. I can buy some shit.
What is it?
I don't know.
Is it a Gucci purse?
Mm.
That won't work.
I want to buy a Gucci purse.
Can you buy?
$700.
Flip it up.
Yo, you know why Dave can't talk about this shit? That nigga's rich. Not filthy
Nah,
rich,
nah, I ain't rich.
but just enough to know
Nah.
I can buy.
I could buy some shit though.
Yeah, you can. That's a great thing.
Yeah.
Why are we not celebrating that? You
We should
can.
celebrate that shit.
We should.
David Kaba can.
Yeah,
We should celebrate
that
billionaires.
Yeah, fuck you talking about? I
shit.
can.
I'm not ashamed of that shit.
No.
I celebrated
Come to the house, man. Nigga. I'm not ashamed of that shit.
Oh, you want Jordans?
Come to the crib.
Kaba got a nice house. A
Yeah, man,
beautiful
come to
house.
the crib.
A nice house.
A beautiful house.
A beautiful house.
Immaculate house.
I will not put what I think about his house on this radio because
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. I sleep.
the
I sleep good, I
IRS
sleep
might
good.
knock on his door. IRS might be
I
like,
still
"Oh,
owe some
word,
shit. I
Dave?"
still owe some
He
shit.
got
I
an
still owe some
immaculate house. I like his house.
Here's what I will tell you about Kaba's house.
shit. Don't
And
talk about
it also reflects how broke I am, and I'm gonna say it, Kaba.
You are not broke.
Nah.
Yeah, you're
Nah,
not broke.
I'm gonna remember when I was.
Then good clarification.
We just make different
Does anybody have
choices.
an iPhone charger?
Yo, when my man bought his house, the shit had a pool,
Yes.
and I was like, "We made it."
When
Yo.
I first went there, I was like, oh,
Yo, my man has a pool.
Relax.
We made it.
Kaba, this is your first house, isn't it? It's your first house?
Your first house.
No. My
How
thing
was it not?
It's upstairs. I gotta go in.
Oh, you know what?
That you
The
lived in?
first one you didn't know.
I've owned 2 houses before this.
I thought it was
The one in-
that the mom put in there.
Oh,
No. We didn't do that. No.
Curtis is here.
apologize.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't. I don't think that was me.
The light bills and coppers in there.
We had those. We had
That's what I'm
those,
saying.
but we didn't have a
Not a
house.
whole house. Not a whole house. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Oh, you fake.
So you gonna apologize?
Nah, I apologize.
Wait,
I'm telling you. Yo, I've watched.
Nah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Wait,
You're right.
Can we get back to when they see us? Because that's what we were talking about before everybody got here.
We
When
can
they
go
see
there. I
us.
promise
When
you.
they see
I'm
us.
not gonna watch it.
Tell me why.
They are invoking racism.
Reem crossed his arms and everything.
It fits into the
No, I'm
it
mad
fits
about
into it fits into like what is out there in the public spectrum, man. It's divide and conquer.
Yeah.
You releasing this stuff out here on Netflix. You're catching social
Everybody
media
can see it
hits.
for $9.
Everybody's talking about it. Nobody's thinking about what it's doing to your subconscious, man. We're seeing things that are wild that we supposed to move.
Talk
But
about
it
it,
doesn't
fam.
matter about who it's released by. It matters about what they point in
fact.
life is. Like, what are they really about? I could be black, brown, orange, or pink. I could be pink as hell. But if I'm going for the
Talk about
orange people
style.
for some dollars, I'm gonna be rich, and I'm gonna go to some island that some brown person has and disappear, and nobody's have to hear from me again. Are you selfish or you not, or do you believe about bigger things? This evening, the people that I'm around right now, the people who y'all around, y'all big picture. That's why you all encourage these conversations. That's what's up, man. A lot of people don't want to talk about these facts, man. People get it twisted. They let mainstream culture influence our thought process. We have to take a step back. It's not about college. It's not about high school. It's about individuality and being confident in oneself to think independently. We don't have enough of that. We do not have enough about independent thinkers. If we did, there would be no beefs, and there would be respect.
And now you're gonna have a TV show on Netflix tell you
To
how
divide.
much you should hate white people.
It's stupid. Like, I don't hate white people. I don't hate black people. I don't hate nobody. We should not hate anybody. We should understand differences in opinion. And if you love yourself enough, you can understand that this person just has a different opinion. And it's not worth it for me to waste my energy on your opinion because I think you stupid. But I got kids. I got love. I got these myths I need to follow up on. Man, they call them Cliff Notes or they call them Cobbas and Alexes. Either way, this is growing pains coming from a point of experience.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
you know what's funny?
Yeah.
Right?
Word.
At Bryant, I met white people that said you're the first black person I ever spoke to.
Yeah. Fact. Yeah.
I've literally lived 18 years of my life.
But to be honest with you,
spoke to a black person.
but that's conditioning. What the more accurate conversation is I've had this conversation with people a million times. It's just different because you look different. The content doesn't change. The society changes the
clever.
glasses that you put on.
That's clever.
That's why they have the conversation with you because it's comfortable. It's just an adjective describes that
baseline
the
is
person
the
that I'm talking
baseline.
to is a little bit different, but nothing at the end of the day changes. We're all people, and that is universal. A Chinese person, a Japanese person, people get them twisted. Hibachi and Chinese food are two different things.
They both
But they be like, you know what? I got this Chinese food. Like, shut up. You went to Ichigo Ichi. They different.
This dude.
Facts. However,
I'm talking shit.
everybody's
But at the same time, I'm like, yo,
but everybody
Alex,
smells the same.
Use your yellow.
Everybody smells the same.
You're not using.
It don't matter what you look like. Everybody still cries the same. Everybody
Preach,
still
Donald.
smiles the same. Everybody still hurts the same. There are certain things with us as human beings, even monkeys and apes and gorillas. They are cousins, whatever. You said my father. You tried to describe my father. He's more hairy and blacker than me. Maybe a gorilla.
Stano's so racist.
I'm not racist. No, I was just making a joke.
Hairy and blacker than
Actually,
me. Jesus
you know,
Christ.
y'all know me
But
forever.
the whole time he wanted to be blacker.
Yeah, he did.
You know what? The whole time I just wanted to be myself, and I had to go through my thing to figure out who I was. Which is when you do that, when people do that in general, it doesn't become a piss and match. You don't have things like our president saying, "I don't debate with," like, what did he call my man John Stewart? Like, who's intellectually stupid, or I don't debate those things. Like, no, you don't waste your time debating other people's intellectual capabilities. You spend your time focusing on your point. And then if somebody else has a different point, what you do is you understand their point and you debate it.
You know-
and if you
you know
disagree,
something? You know something?
then peace. You make peace. You
You know
said what
something,
you're trying to
Stano?
say.
You know something,
It's
Stano?
basic shit.
How do you feel about being a team player when it comes to stuff like that?
I feel like as long as you don't compromise yourself, then you're fine.
I think you're bullshitting. This is the reason why.
That was-
This is the reason why.
you gotta
You want to know why?
compromise
Because
yourself.
he fell down the floor. He fell down the floor. Remember when we played basketball? We were a team. It
I was
me,
out
you,
of
and
shape.
Stano.
David, I was out of shape. I was out of shape. I was out of shape.
Yo,
Get him.
I was out of
Yo.
shape.
Yo, hear this now.
I'm gonna
Fam.
listen.
Remember this shit?
I remember you were a great rebounder. Cristiano was out of breath.
I was out of
after
shape.
The first two checks.
We just talked about teamwork. Yo, where was Cristiano?
On the floor
Yeah.
breathing.
Dead on the floor.
His father hit the 3-pointer.
Who were we playing?
And the foul shot.
Who we playing?
His father.
And
His
uncle. Yo, fam, you don't believe in teamwork?
I was out
Stano.
of shape. I tried. I laid out on the floor
You did
for
not
y'all.
try.
You never seen me shooting in the gym. You see me on the fall line, tired as hell. And I played 3 games and we got beat. I was exhausted, man. I tried. You know what? So here's the thing. So when back in the day, I used to be a pretty decent athlete. You know, decent. I wasn't better than a lot of people. Yep, but you know what? But
the worst basketball player.
I was fast. I could hit them layups, man. You just throw it to me and I'll lay it up.
Into the backboard and
Where did our third
smack
hold
the
So
go?
we was playing
Ain't got the
3-on-3.
rebound.
We was playing 3-on-3, right? And we was with some old people. Yep, my father, my uncle, and our boy from the restaurant we hung out at with. And it was and I'm the youngest one on the court, but I'm the only one laid out in the key.
You suck.
I sucked at that. I was missing layups and basic bunny shots. I was exhausted. I gave it all.
Well,
I tried.
2 things. 1, where the fuck is our co-host?
Where'd
Where'd Bub go?
Hey, Bub's relaxing right now, and I don't think it's okay that you antagonize
No,
him
he
right
left.
now.
He left.
Hey, he's not in L.A.
And
Headphones
2,
are on the table.
we have a basketball player right here.
First of all,
I thought his name
like,
was Jamar.
6'2".
What's your name, young man?
Jamar Adams.
Oh my
No.
god.
You have Jamar Adams' nose, but you are not Jamar Adams.
My name is Lamont
I know.
Lamar
I'm
what?
just messing with you because he been
Stop
drinking.
people saying
Lamont.
people's.
Thomas.
Lamont Thomas, LT. Goddamn it, I ain't talking about the Giants.
Johnson and Will
boy.
Brady here, baby. Hall of Fame in this motherfucker.
Hey,
Word.
You gotta respect
Word.
that.
how good is your left hand?
Peace to Lamont Thomas.
Both the same. I just can't shoot the 3.
Honestly, the best answer you could have gave me. Left hand same as the right. Fine. How many times have you banged on a nigga and just told him
Never.
like, hold it?
Pause. Can you please reposition the question
Nah, you gotta play basketball.
for
Nah,
my
he
man
knows
over
it.
here, please?
You ain't never uprise on somebody just
I've never done
How many
that.
times you done it? Y'all about to
never.
Oh,
Zero.
I've been putting my dreams in this nigga. Never. I hoped he did it. All right, so fine. You've been clapping backboard.
Nah, I've been
Okay.
giving is 40,
How old are you now?
28.
28.
Yep.
Nigga, you should have dunked on somebody like 12 years ago. You should have dunked on somebody.
That's not my game.
What's your game though?
He just told you 40.
Sean Livingston.
Yeah.
No,
Step back.
no. I'm more like
So you don't have a jump
you
shot
need
and you
an
don't have a
oxygen
dunk.
mask where I shoot from.
Damn.
That's how deep I shoot from.
Other side of the court.
No, I pull up from over half. 1 dribble, 2 dribbles. You know what I'm saying? Normally, like you have
Normal.
to play me.
Full court
The whole
press.
team. Yes.
The whole team.
Not like 5-on-0, but like when a team
5-on-1.
When a team does a scouting report, like when they're focusing on my team, most of it is focused on me because I control the tempo of a game.
For sure.
What can this team accomplish?
Whatever they want, championship.
No, I want to
What
know what
team?
it means. Is it go to the NBA Finals? Do we fucking? What does this team do, other than make you feel great about your ability to pull up? from
What
there?
team? I don't understand.
That's weird. I don't want to be an asshole about
You
it.
can ask.
Fucking Kurt.
I'm a factual.
It's not a bad
person
question.
about that
It's a good question.
It's a good question.
It is a good.
It's a fair question.
Wait, how many asses do you bust?
It's only a fair question.
That sounds
Because
weird. Can
Stano
you
Man
please
said.
refrain
No.
from asking that question? Can you please reposition the question?
he should be
You've
able to
asked
answer
some
that.
weird questions.
Bruh.
You gotta ask them differently.
You should be busting asses. That's it.
At my point.
When it comes to basketball,
Yeah,
you
it's
step
true.
on the court.
Put it like
you
this.
bust a, so look,
I've averaged numbers everywhere I play.
Here's my thing.
Go on.
Many countries.
Here's my thing. I
That's
don't
it?
care about.
What do you-
I don't care about the what's name. I don't care about the end result. I'm assuming that there are summer leagues that you destroy people.
Yep.
Name the summer leagues that you destroy people when you're talking to them on this podcast. Because you have to emphasize the moment that you are great. Right now, you haven't done
I'm
it.
always great.
No, don't grab it.
No. I need
he's
the
having a
mic.
conversation.
Nah, I need the mic.
Actually,
Now you gotta
turn
listen.
this one on right here.
Birthday boy. Listen.
You gotta have your own mic.
This is gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Say
fuck
fuck birthday
Alex,
boy.
cut it on.
It is on.
Or you can just put it. You just
It's
sing.
on.
You don't even need to hold it. You just
Well,
prophesy.
yeah. I am
How old are you?
Don't listen
Like
to
younger
these
than
two.
you, old
Don't listen to
I'm
these.
28.
Thank you.
I'm from Providence, right around the corner.
A fantastic
Where you from?
basketball player.
Where you from?
Shout out.
Staten Island, New York.
Okay.
Don't go to bed.
I'm from right around the corner.
I'm not
Where'd you
right
get that
around.
scar from? What happened?
Oh, it's only because I died the second time.
What happened the first time?
Yeah, that was a horrible death.
Don't
If you want me to bring it up, I
don't
will.
ask him about his death.
Do you want me to bring it up?
Nah, do not ask him about his death.
What are we? Well, let's.
Focus on him. Focus on him.
We're gonna
That's
speak
what
about
I'm
what he
trying
does.
to
He does.
do,
He
right?
does.
I play basketball for a living.
Bruv,
That's what I do
you
for a
are
living.
not just light-skinned and look like Jamar. You are athletic and capable.
And
Nobody
I'm not
knows
just an
who you are.
athlete.
Anything.
You heard that? I know you've seen that campaign. Not just an athlete. I know you know that, right? All right.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. Talk
Yeah.
about it.
Okay.
So I'm from Providence. I led the NCAA in scoring for 2 seasons.
Yep.
2000 and just
What?
listen. Now you just have
Wait.
to listen.
Wait.
No.
2011 and 2012.
What
that was the
team?
same. All you have to do is listen. I'm gonna tell you. Jimmer Fredette the same year Kemba Walker was playing.
Yes.
Jimmer Fredette, Marshawn Brooks.
Connecticut.
Yep.
I played at Johnson and Wales University, Division III, but I led all divisions in scoring, Division 1, 2, and 3.
Do not hate on divisions because I started in
Hey,
D3.
bro, my man gets buckets.
For 2
Yeah.
years in a row.
Yeah.
Not just that,
Keep talking.
I'm top 10 in NCAA scoring
History.
Yeah.
history for all divisions.
Keep talking.
Okay.
All right.
Keep going.
I still run down Broad Street like I don't play basketball. Just listen. All you gotta do is listen. That's it. And when I come home in the summer, I put all my time into my city and my state, all of it.
Good work.
I didn't even want to come here today because I've been up. I probably slept 16 hours in 2 weeks.
You're welcome.
You know what I'm saying? Just grinding. And I don't have to because I can come home and just chill. Still working on my credit though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
As you
But
should.
learn early. I'm learning late, but I'm learning a lot.
Yep.
Being away overseas.
Keep learning. Keep
You know
learning.
what I'm saying? Traveled. I've played in Portugal, Spain for 4 years, Qatar, Germany for 2 years.
Everywhere.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep going.
Everywhere.
Been all around the world.
How old are you?
28.
Younger than
wanna
Been to
figure-
over 30 countries.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to figure this credit shit
I'm on my
out?
second passport. I'm on the credit shit.
Nah. Do you want to figure
Of
it
course.
out?
I'm
Yo,
always
yo,
willing to
yo,
learn.
yo. Fall back. Wait. Yo, follow.
Fire, bro.
He has an event.
Hold on. Let him shout out his thing.
I graduated from Johnson and Wales in event management.
Hold on, pause for 1 second.
Yep.
Gotcha. Graduation.
Yep.
Sports shit.
Yellow and yellow.
So I
Yeah,
graduated.
No, it's not yellow.
I
No,
grad-
this is pause.
I graduated in event management, so I have a lot of time overseas. I'm away for 9 months,
Yeah.
so I do a lot of time planning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Filling up journals and things I want to do. I started to play for Peace Tour 5 years ago.
That's awesome.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Eventually started as an event. Always wanted to bring. This is how we connect. This is how we
Come
connect
back.
right here. Listen,
Come back.
this is how we connect. I always wanted to bring the
Talk
New
about
York basketball atmosphere to
Back
Rhode
home.
Island.
Yeah.
I always
We're
looked
talking
up
like
to
we're
that.
talking like the Ruckers and
Exactly. You know
Talk
what I'm
about it.
saying?
Talk about it.
They got it though. It's happening now.
Exactly. So that was me. I played in a couple cash tournaments after I got out of school. New York. I started playing places.
Yeah.
So I came home. That inspired me so much. I'm like, I'm gonna start something up. I started meeting a lot of people playing pro. There's not a lot of guys from Providence who play professional basketball.
Anything.
You know what I'm saying?
Any sports.
So
really.
I started bringing people. I was like, I'm gonna call a couple guys, come down, play in the game. We're gonna share our stories. We're gonna give advice, answer questions parents have, kids have. We're gonna give hands-on, you know what I'm saying, advice about the game. Then they're gonna play in the game, and I'm gonna get the top high schoolers. I'm gonna invite them. Grades have to be right, of course, and I'm gonna invite them to play in the game, like an invitation. Every kid's not gonna make the McDonald's All-American game. I'm gonna bring that to every city I do this event.
Your full name.
Lamont Thomas. I just told you.
That's it. There's no middle
My
name.
real name is William Thomas. Nobody really knows that. Though.
Now we do.
I mean people know, but everybody calls me
William
Lamont.
Thomas.
Yep, William Lamont Thomas.
So you went all the way across the pond.
So what you don't understand coming from a region where they're highly recruited is what it's like to be somebody from the Northeast or Providence in particular, and being able to like capitalize on your skill athletically. We always get discounted, and the fact that you got discounted, you persevered. You know what I'm saying? You made a living out of this, and we can all make a living and make $1 or $100 million.
And
The fact that you're coming back home and giving back and spending your time in places where it needs to
I wanna
be is
bring up
commendable.
something. I missed this part.
Yeah,
His name is
and he yellow
Lamar.
like me.
I missed this part.
Confusing, huh?
I wasn't here.
Talk
for,
about it, talk
I
about it.
wasn't here for the teamwork part, but just to talk about teamwork. So I started this event originally with 3 of my friends. You know what I'm saying? We didn't end up sticking together as a team. Everyone had, hidden agendas, time,
Yep, yep.
But
whatever,
y'all have a vision.
whatever it is.
You guys
I
have a vision.
I have the vision.
It's beyond
Because-
you.
Of course.
You
of course.
you
Listen,
realize success and you're
Of course.
passing it on.
Of course.
That's because love is a myth,
So listen.
right?
You know what I mean?
Hey Dave, that's because love is a myth.
So
No. Talk about it, Stan.
Over the past,
He love them
love
kids.
it.
past
He
couple
love the kids.
staying consistent, building, connecting with people who have the same vision.
That's what it's
because
about.
that's how you bring it alive.
Bro, what's the vision?
To change the culture, man. Change the
No.
culture. Yes, that's
Fuck a culture.
no. This
No,
is
not
our
fuck a culture.
This is our culture.
Nah, fuck.
To
No,
change
no,
the
no,
culture,
no,
the shit
because-
you're talking
Let him
about,
talk about his vision.
the shit you're talking
Wait.
about, how we look at people in the black, you know what I'm saying? How we walk around. That's what I'm talking
We're
about. Changing the
stigmatized.
culture, the way we
I
walk in school,
believe that
everything.
it's not about changing the culture
Yeah.
as much as it is about changing yourself. You
Mm.
become
No,
the
we can
culture.
change, but when they keep putting out these movies
become
that we had
fuck-
discussed
you can't-
earlier in the
you can't
podcast,
find
it
racism
becomes
in
blurred.
I'm talking about a bigger
And
group.
so we're talking
You
about
can't
separate
sound-
and
I'm talking
apart
about the bigger
things.
group. The
So
bigger group, besides us, you know what I'm saying? Me,
But-
individually, we're a culture. We are.
we
No,
do. So,
we are.
but there are
It's a
layers.
culture.
But there are
Yes,
layers
it
to
is.
all of this
Yes,
stuff.
it is.
There's the culture that we're discussing where
I've been
you
to
have
every listen.
But-
I've traveled the world and lived in places. I'm not talking about visiting a place as a tourist.
No,
No, listen.
I'm glad
You
you're
know what I'm
saying
saying?
that because
I'm
as
talking
far as-
about cultures. I know. We
Yeah,
are
yeah,
a culture.
you-
The
you're-
shit we do,
you're
the
talking to a
negativity
guy.
is a culture.
is a culture.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Correct. Yeah.
Believe me. Okay.
You're talking to a guy who is seen it as well.
Okay.
What I'm telling you is, I'm not trying to influence
Seeing
the
it
culture.
and living it is different.
You're right. You only get 7 days. That's all
In a
I'm gonna
what?
pay for any country I go
Okay.
to. 7
You
days.
don't get to really experience it.
But
in
what I'm
7 'cause
saying
you're doing
is
the nice
that-
things.
What I'm saying is that
Where you
take
go?
me to the
Tell
body
me,
of
tell me where you been.
ever.
Well, I mean, the places you're talking about, like 7 days is not enough.
Jamaica,
Yep. You see that when you get off the plane.
Dominican
That don't really
Republic,
matter.
Colombia,
Yep.
Brazil, Bermuda,
Yep.
Amsterdam, London, Paris, Barcelona, Paris again. Like, yo, I ain't got no problem with traveling the
No,
world.
no, I'm not saying that.
Here, my thing is this.
Can I ask y'all a question? No, hold
Nah,
on. Before you even get
pause.
into it, because
Pause,
I feel
bro.
it could be misunderstood.
I think
Let me
you
interrupt.
already
Let me
have
Oh,
let
who's
me
really
before it could be misunderstood.
Like
I
home.
feel like we're all talking about the same general feelings, but we're using different we're using different experiences to explain the same feelings.
For sure.
Did
You
it say
are the
bye?
man.
Speaking with,
And
Did it
you
say
are the
bye?
man.
yeah.
And the fact that we are all here together and none of this was planned is dope. So thank y'all
None
for
of this
having
was
us
planned.
show up on your podcast.
Can I finish talking about my event?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
definitely gotta
yeah,
finish
yeah,
this.
yeah.
But Reem
Oh,
needs to have a
that
little
way.
point too.
That's fine.
Nah,
But,
you know
But
what?
no. Can we have
Hold
a
on, but I want Lamar to finish his event.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
whatever you promote, I
Fucking
promise you, I'm promoting.
Appreciate that.
You came with Phil.
Automatic. You have no idea this.
If you came with Phil, it's already
I know
game
Phil-
over.
Phil
Came
Listen to-
independent.
Whatever, you came with him as far as I'm
You
concerned.
know,
It's a
we
done
hate
deal,
each other,
bro.
but, you know, we step outside.
So the event pretty much just started as an event, you know, and then over time, being away, we're doing after school programs now. We just did our first after school program at Semester Elementary School, the entire school year, teaching basketball, you know, and not just teaching basketball, guiding, building character,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, the correct way. You know what I'm saying?
He's
3
intelligent.
to 5 every single day for this entire school year, and we got a grant, and we hope to do that in 3 or 4 schools next year, and
Build the grant.
exactly play
Yeah.
for peace, pretty much, you know. And now we're doing, like I said, you vision. I'm connecting with people. We did it in Chicago last year. We're doing it again in Chicago. In August, I'm doing it in Atlanta, in August 24th.
You didn't get into Chicago?
Yeah, we're doing it in Chicago. This is the second year, and Virginia as well. Eventually, it's gonna be a tour. think of the N1 tour, I think of that.
Yeah.
But I think of more inspiration, more education. You know what I'm saying? Not just education, teaching.
Do you think you can beat me on the game
Of
from 1 to 11?
like count like. I think
One
you're talking
bucket.
About, I think you're talking
One
about,
bucket.
Pick a number 1 to 11. I think he's talking about in like
1
Buckets,
to
buckets,
11.
buckets.
Do you think you can beat me in a game to 1 to 11?
All right, Kareem, I'm gonna intervene. Just stop. You still
I'm
owe me
saying-
60 push-ups.
No, I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yo, real talk though.
I know.
You still
already
That's real
it's
talk.
an L for me, but I just want
No, but for real. But yo, thank y'all for showing up. We're gonna do a second podcast. Thank y'all for showing up.
I'm gonna
Thank
come
you
back
for
the right
showing
way next week.
Yo,
Yeah, no, definitely. 'cause
definitely
this is
come
not how
back.
I wanted
Definitely
to
come back.
bring you
Happy
into
birthday,
this.
Reem.
This is a little.
Happy birthday. Thank you, family.
Definitely.
I love you, man. I love you.
What you doing?
All right.
What's
Well,
that?
Your respects.
Of course.
Yo, follow, comment, share, like,
all that good shit.
comment.
Yeah, I make it
It's a little
All
wild.
that.
Next
Happy
Saturday.
birthday, Reem.
Next
Happy birthday,
Saturday,
Reem.
J. Woo 4 to 8. Play for peace.
We out. Peace.